Obviously, with
I'm great. I'm in great spirits, chilling, enjoying myself. Just a minor setback for extra couple of months, so nothing to dwell on.
What was your initial reaction when the doctor told you what exactly had happened?
I kind of thought it was kind of similar to that. Just when I took my stitches out and understanding I had an infection and getting on antibiotics, I kind of felt like something wasn't going right, something wasn't right. Yeah, I slipped, but I don't feel like that's the main reason. But it is what it is.
Did you know as soon as you fell?
No, not even. That's what I'm saying. That's why I didn't think it was. They said that's what happened. Maybe they know more than me. I'm not a doctor. I don't know the details of it, but my pain was still the same. I didn't have no discomfort or anything like that. I was still walking. You even see me on the bench at the game. So I didn't know it happened until I woke up and they told me.
What was your reaction when you did hear Achilles, just knowing that that was what you were trying to prevent with the initial surgery?
Well, you never want to hear it, but it is what it is, and kind of glad that it happened now instead of when I'm 4 or 5 months ahead in recovery, and then I'm trying to get back to being on the court, and it happens then. So it's not like I started my process of getting back, so it's not too much to kind of dwell on.
John, have you reached out to Buddy or anybody who's got this?
Nah, I don't really have to do too much reaching out. I know how I attack rehab whenever I have an injury or whatever I go through. You just look at the positive things of how those guys have came back. No matter who does the surgery or what it is, if you don't attack the rehab the right way, you don't come back. That's any injury you have and be successful. So I don't really have to do too much calling and talking.
John, DeMarcus Cousins said that you guys spoke and you had a really good talk about it. What kind of advice did you try to get from him?
No, I don't really know advice. He just said you're going to have your good days and your bad days. I went through taking a bone spur on my knee where it was days I wanted to knock Jesse Phillips out and days I was just like, okay, I'm fine. It's just about taking your time, and when the moments or certain times when you do feel like you're fully healthy to do more in rehab, but do more on the court, you have to take your time to sit back and understand it's a long road ahead, it's a marathon, not a sprint.
Do you have an exact date for the surgery?
Yeah, Tuesday morning, 7:30.
Are they giving you a timetable like after surgery to do what next? Weeks or months later?
I think maybe like first 3 weeks in a soft splint. Then when I get my stitches taken, I go to a hard cast. There's no point in going to a hard cast like right after surgery with the stitches out. You have to cut that off and do that. So I get more and more details after Tuesday. But yeah, that's where it all stands.
John, obviously the recovery's going into next year. That'll be 3 straight seasons where you've missed significant time. What can you just kind of say about what you've kind of had to deal with at this point in your career, the obstacles from injury?
Well, you can't really control that. All I do is go out there and play the game basketball that I love at a high level. And I guess guys telling me something to sit down and get yourself fully healthy. I played through injuries my whole career. I know a lot of people probably play through injuries and don't sit down. That's one thing I don't like to do. If it's something that's nagging or not broke, I want to play. And I guess it kind of caught up to me. Something I can't control, but my love for the game is still there, and I come back and conquer this like it was just a little step in the road.
John, we see you walking around the arena laughing with people, seemingly in good spirits. I guess it's like too simple, like too broad of a question, but how do you keep your spirits as high as they are?
Just stay true to you are. The real gonna never lose. I stay true to myself, having great people around me, great friends. All the people that talk negative, like you can't come back from, you're not this, you're not that, has nothing to do nothing but motivate me even more. Because you was the same people when I was on top, you was respecting me and loving me, but the people that show you that love to see you fall. Why not use it as more motivation? There ain't nothing to dwell on them. They entitled to their own opinion. I am who I am since the day I came in this league in 2010. People doubted me. I proved a lot of people wrong, and it's ain't gonna make me want to do nothing more but conquer another step in my life.
John, they played some highlights of yours, some video of your charitable work, and got that applause from the fans. What did that kind of mean to you tonight?
Well, this whole organization, this city, period, from day one, they embraced me. And like I said, it's like a second home to me. So, as long as I got their support and the organization behind me, I don't care what the outside world says.
John, being the fact that you're obviously out about a year and a half now, with this, Brad was talking about how his game wouldn't be where it is without you. He now has the opportunity to take even another step in his career. What about that and what that means to this team?
It's great. Whenever one of us know we are who we are because of the next person, but also can elevate our game to another level that people probably never thought we could. It's just a testimony to how much hard work he put in throughout the summer, throughout the season. and preparing himself. So what he's doing is great. That's why I felt like he should have been an all-star starter with the numbers he's putting up. They carried his team throughout the whole year, and we in the Eastern Conference with 20-point games and 40-point triple doubles. You don't see too many other guards doing that other than probably like James Harden. So.
John, I know you pride yourself in being a student of the game. How do you feel like your game can potentially grow from, kind of just observing the Wizards play over, the rest of this season while you're recovering?
I think again we added some great pieces. You see how well those guys played today. So the franchise made some changes the last couple of days and made some adjustments. I think these guys that we added have a great mindset, even though it's only one game. They're just taking one step at a time. For me, all I can do is sit back, watch film. I already know how all these guys play. That's not the problem. But that I can come back and be able to play injury-free and just have fun without playing through nicks and bruises every night.
John, did you say anything to you guys after seeing them play tonight?
No, I just told Bobby at halftime, you got 18, if you don't finish with 30, you're a punk. That was it.
John, you have a lot of time off. Besides recovering, besides doing rehab, besides working out, what are some other goals that you feel like you can accomplish during this time?
Spend time with my mom, my son, and finish school. That's it.
I was hoping you were going to say that.
John, when you look around here, there's only 4 of you guys left from Game 7 of the Celtics series. You, Jan, Sato, Brad. Are you surprised by how much change has occurred here less than 2 years since you walked out of Boston Garden?
No, not really. I'm so used to having so many new teammates every year. It's kind of like nothing new. Like we just let 2 of the guys go, Otto and Keith. Definitely sad to see that with those guys coming in and contributing and doing everything they can for this organization and laying on the line with playing through injuries and trying to figure out how to get the next step and make the next step with the rest of the guys. So, no, I think, when I got injured and kind of missing a lot of time next year, they kind of had to go a different way and try to get on the attack so they could make some moves throughout the summer. So, no, I'm not. I think it's great that they added some great pieces. Brad's going to keep continuing to lead these guys. And hopefully these guys can keep making a push to get into the playoffs. All right, Thaddy.
When are you on track to graduate?
I don't know yet, but very, very soon. Not too far behind.